Welcome to Billy Review Stuff, where I review stuff. Today I'm looking at the Patriot Studios Uncle Saw, which is really the Resident Evil 4 Chainsaw Man or Dr. Salvador. I was excited about this because I just love fictitious chainsaw wielding maniacs, much like Leatherface, and Resident Evil 4 is like one of my favorite games. Um, let's see here, this was on 5K Toys for 61.99 once it finally had where it released and everything. And you know what? I think it might be worth it. It's cheaper than a Mezco. It doesn't have as much accessories though. But I'm excited to get him out of the box and see what's up. This is the normal version. They still have where he's in stock on 5K Toys if you are interested in him. Their shipping's not bad. It's like, I think it was like $6. $6 to ship this guy. I've been sitting on for like a week though, because Pox has kind of had me going. But I'm gonna go and say the box is kind of fancy. There's a magnet in here, which is kind of neat. And it's got a little shot on the back of Leon taking out a lot of Ganados. And yeah, fun times with Plaga. So let's get him out of the box and see what's up. Nostalgia Unboxed is another reviewer, YouTube personality, stuff like that. I had where I watched his video on like the Leon Kennedy from Patriot Studios, and like it looked phenomenal. It looked like it moved good and all these things. And he was over the moon for it. Like the best figure no one's talking about. This is also for Patriot Studios, and this cost $61.99 again, plus some tax, shipping, things like that. So this probably was around like let's say 70. Let's just say $75 for this guy. I would have rather saved my money and bought a Mezco. The quality of the fabric is kind of like meh. The other soft goods like these suspenders, they're kind of really meh. Honestly, let me take them off real quick. They are elastic, so you're like, oh yeah, suspenders. That's super cool, wonderful. I'm all about that. Like the way they're stitched up is kind of like eh. The metal, there's supposed to be like a little metal triangle here. The little metal triangle thing is kind of like eh. I understand, it's 1/12 scale. It's kind of like all over the place there. It's not very great. I understand what they're going for, because like it does have like the little hooks on there to hook onto there, which is like very ambitious, very neat little soft good things there. But like they don't stay on there. You can move them a little bit and they're gonna pop off. You know what? I'm just leave it off there. He doesn't come with anything else besides chainsaw. Only one set of hands, but I mean, like, you know what? That makes sense. He's just the chainsaw guy. He's not the axe guy. He's not the hammer guy. He's not the guy that puts up the ladder and just like runs at the building at you. So, chainsaw's good enough. And the chainsaw does look good. It looks fantastic. The chainsaw is a good accessory. This is great. Getting back to his soft goods, like this is all like digitally kind of printed on there, so it doesn't look the best. But you're like, okay, it's supposed to be a cheaper figure. I'm like, well, this is a lot cheaper than like what I thought I was getting here. He's not all the way sewn up, so this kind of opens up here. The way his body's constructed is cheap. He's got a neat head. I like his sad puppy dog eyes in there. That's cool. The way his body's in here is super off-putting. Like this is like a really soft plastic, and he's really skinny. And then it has like this weird padding for his crotch. So like his shirt never quite looks right because it's always filling, because there's a cave. There's a cavernous thing here. It just, it's really soft and it keeps bunching up and things like that. The pants look weird. I mean, like, okay, again, it's 1/12 scale pants. It's not going to look perfect. Not expecting it to. It's never going to look right because of like the weird poof diaper. But then you get like, okay, like I need to be able to move him around. There's like nothing here. He has these weird skinny legs and weird leg articulation. It looks really cheap. Like that's not even like a ball joint. That has where it's a peg. It goes in here. This is just shaped like a ball. and then it's like kind of a peg in there. Um, yeah, if I was able to take these pants off, which you know what, I'm gonna pants this guy. He's getting pants right now. We're getting to the bottom of this because this is this is odd. So, a little embarrassing, little embarrassing there. His shirt's tied in there, so we got like the soft plastic here. It's real. Thank God there's like hard plastic in the middle here, so there's something to go off on. But like this weird poof diaper thing just kind of doesn't work for me. I understand, like he's a little misshapen, it's something. But like I don't think he is definitely not worth $70 at all. Whatever buck this is odd. Like I think if I can get, let's see in there, if I can get to that. It's odd stuff going on in there. It's just like someone was like, you know what? Let's find the way to like re-engineer the wheel. Is kind of going there. I mean, like it kind of works, but then with the soft plastic, there's a butterfly in here, but it just moves back because of the rubber, so that doesn't work very well at all. I mean, I imagine you can go in there, you can like cut that down if you wanted to, but like, e again, not worth the price, not worth $70. I wish his soft goods were better. I mean, he's articulated as like a 1/12 cloth figure would be. He's got double knees. He's got double elbows. Thankfully, like his arm, like his wrists are kind of normal, so he has like the hinge and twist ball there, like Mezco does. The standard. If you don't have like those going for you, it's God. These legs are so skinny and weird. See, double knee though, double knee, so not too bad. If if there was more money put into the soft goods on this guy and just the buck in general, because like this, oof, this is something. Let me take a second and restuff this guy. So I restuffed his stomach a little bit. I added a little bit more fluff there. I just found some fluff somewhere out of you know what? It's out of a dog bed. You know what? It's what he deserves because he's still kind of like eh. Um, he looks a bit better now, less just trash, but still like these suspenders suck. I tried to like put the little metal piece back on there, but this little piece of tin had where like I could open it up, but I couldn't close it back. So that's just how that is, right? That fucking hell. How this is now. I'm gonna do one size comparison with this guy. Just fucking just one. You're getting one size comparison, bud. If I can get you to stay in one spot. Okay, there he is. Here is Mezco Leatherface. He's just a tidbit shorter because of the bag. But whoever says this feels like a Mezco figure has never felt a Mezco figure, doesn't handle Mezco figures. The quality of the soft goods on this are just, this is a shirt, this is shit. That's all there is to it. This this Leatherface was what I think I probably like 90 something bucks. 90 something bucks comes a bunch of accessories. I'm not saying that like the extra accessories is like what makes it there, but if I took away all of his accessories, um, his stand, his alternate kind of like stuff here, jacket, diddly bobs, and things like that, this buck would still be better than this one is. Quality wise, the clothes that he has on right now are better than what this is made of. It's night and day. This should not be anywhere near close to $70 shipped. Now, if it was like maybe if it was 50 shipped or 40 before shipping or taxes or whatever, somewhere in that range between 40 and 50, maybe it'd be worth it, but not for the price I paid for it. And you shouldn't pay that price either. God, it's just, this feels like shit and this feels good. That's all there is to it. Um, I put in a little extra work to make him a little better because I'm not gonna be able to return this guy. I mean, like it's not worth it. The chainsaw's neat. It's got good paintwork on it. Ooh-wee. But like everything has good paintwork. You know, just take a little bit. It does. It's not hard to paint something and not make it look like shit. Uh, it's this is guy's a big disappointment. That's all there is to it. So this has been Billy Beige. I hope this helps you in deciding whether you should spend almost $70 for this guy or buy a figure that's actually worth it. Just a little bit more, you can get something that doesn't feel half-assed. I know people are like, oh, this is the only way this figure would ever get made is by a third-party company and stuff like that. And you know what? They are trying their damnedest. I'm sure Patriot Studios, maybe their Leon is fantastic, but maybe they're riding on that to make other figures. Because like, if this is what that Leon feels like at all, minus his accessories, fish, whatever harpoon crap he comes with, his weapons, his guns, if this is what that feels like, Leon's not worth $100. I don't care what you say. This is quality. This is almost something. If they can keep pumping out these figures and go up in quality, maybe they'll be worth something. But like, don't go out of your way to buy this damn chainsaw, man. Okay, just don't waste your money. You get them cheap, sure. You still probably have to mess with them some, but like again, this is not quality. It's not quality soft goods. It's not a quality buck. The paint work's okay. The head sculpt's good. The paint work in there is good. But everything else is just like... I've rambled on enough. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Do you have this figure? Is your figure feel like not shit? Do I just keep getting the shit end of the stick with some figures I buy? Is that it? Is QC just something that follows me around and just rains on my parade? Is that what's happening? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you have this and Mescos, let me know what you think. And I'll see you in the next video. It won't be from Patriot Studios. Later.